Chris, first pre-season game under your belt today. Give us your thoughts on the performance.
Yeah, it was a bit stop-start. I think you've seen, as it usually happens, in the first time that the players get out there and run around. We've had 2:45s. I think we've had like 14 or 15 players involved at the academy, which is great news for them. Things to work on, a new shape that we've only just introduced to those. So to get to grips with that shape, it'll take time. We want to be flexible with our shape. We want to be able to play four at the back. So, different sort of ideas. Players playing in different positions as well. What am I looking for? I'm looking for physically to come through it and everybody to be at full tilt and run around, which they did. I understand that they'll make mistakes on the ball, which we did. Understand that we'll miss some decent chances, which we did. Attitude good. Physically we've come through it. No injuries. Mentality of the boys was great, and to get a win in front of our supporters. Great turnout from our supporters yet again. And it's been a competitive day. You want it to be. It's no disrespect. It wasn't going up to Stocksbridge and winning 9-0 or going somewhere and winning 5 or 6. We wanted it to be competitive. We got that. We got that aspect of it, and it's a decent start for us.
Let's talk about the goals. 2 young strikers and 2 very well taken strikes.
Yeah, we're disappointed with their goal. It was a mistake. We understand that might happen in pre-season. Then they sit in and make it really difficult for us and have a low block. But delighted to get ourselves back into the game. Great finish by Ryan. And then second half, when we changed the team around again, I thought Will Asula was outstanding off the left and possibly could have had an hat-trick. And it's a great finish for him. Ryan's had a good chance. Keeper's made an unbelievable save. But I want to win. I want our supporters to see that fighting attitude from us and the desire to go and play well, of course. To physically compete, of course, but to go and win a game of football, and we've won. So I'll never turn a win down. But some good signs as well, and still a lot to work with, and still pretty early in pre-season.
You mentioned the travelling support. Plenty have come here and got a first glimpse of Jamie Shackleton. I imagine there's attributes there that Sheffield United fans are going to like.
Yeah, 100%. He's a good player. He's played at a decent club for quite a while. He wanted to make the move, and he's going to be a good asset for us. He was disappointed that we didn't have Gus on the pitch, and disappointed we didn't have Sam on the pitch. But they'll be working on Monday. So we've got a behind closed doors game on Wednesday, and then we've got a really good friendly at Chesterfield on Saturday. So hopefully, those two will be involved, and a couple more will be involved in terms of bringing players in. But Jamie was really good, and I think the first glimpse of Sheffield United from their point of view would have been a really positive one. Which first impressions are really important for supporters, and most importantly for the confidence of the player. And he'll be delighted with his efforts today.
And the plan this week going forward, you mentioned a little bit, is a behind closed doors game, but case of just stepping up slowly and building up for that game against Chesterfield now.
I wouldn't say slowly. We've not got a lot of time to work with, so we have to get the maximum out of our time. But there'll be a game on Wednesday against Bradford for half an hour game. So that'll be good for the players. Another competitive game against a step up in opponent, and we're looking to step it up. We'll work Monday, we'll work Tuesday, and then we'll hopefully take it to the next level on Wednesday.